You already know what it is, man. We live. Welcome back to another solo episode of Own Choice of Our Podcast, episode 2. We sitting down today, like I said, we going to touch on real life topics, things going on around us, with us, or what other people might be going through. You know, we got Major behind the camera. He going to be asking the questions. Let's get straight into it.
All right. What you think about people in relationships involving other family members into drama within their relationship?
Well, how I feel about it, honestly, I feel like what you and your partner go through, you should keep certain shit sacred unless it's some shit to where as though it just gotta be known or enough is enough. But when you go through things with your partner, that's what's gonna happen in relationships. You had your ups, your downs, you had your goods, you had your bads. You get what I'm saying? When shit going good, it's going good. You want to brag to your family, let your family know how it's going. When shit going bad, try to keep certain shit to a certain extent. Unless it's some shit to where it's though like, nah, fuck that. Like, it reached that point. You get what I'm saying? Because now when you go back and you put a certain image on your partner to your family, they forever got that image in their head. They not going off of, you might be going back to love him tomorrow or her tomorrow, the next day, next week. You know how y'all get. Y'all might be for a couple weeks, not be on good terms for a couple days. You get what I'm saying? But once you go tell your family, your brother, your mom, your sister, now they will never look at your partner the same because of the drama and the bullshit that you told them went on, when in all reality, you don't want that. And now you tripping out on your family like, damn, why y'all act like this towards? But that's because you portrayed and put that image on him that you know you could have got through or y'all could have figured it out. So it's just certain things belong in a household to go through. Like I said, it's some shit that is like, no, this gotta be known. I can't go through this. You get what I'm saying? But try to just keep family to a certain extent. And you don't, and another thing, people be mad when they get judged. You putting yourself in a chair to get judged. Now people could speak on what you going through because you telling them certain shit that you know, all right, we gonna get through it. Or I know I could get through it. I know this ain't the breaking point. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel as though keep a lot of shit to yourself sacred between you and your partner, because you don't want that image your family got on your partner to be crazy. You feel me?
Do you think relationships are the biggest gamble that somebody can take?
Fuck yeah. I feel like relationships deeper than, depending on what level you on, realer than a bigger gamble than risking $1 million or all the money in the world, because it's an investment. When you dealing with somebody, you investing. I feel like time more important than money. So you put in so much time with a motherfucker for 10 years and then y'all don't work. It's like, God damn, I wasted 10 years of my life. That's deep. And it might not be a waste. It could be a lesson. But when you look at it like that, it's just like, you never know who you're going to end up with. You never know the story God got written out for you. You can't complain about it. It is what it is. It's just shoes you got to tie them up in and wear them. You got to rock out. But it's just, for sure, it's a gamble. You gambling with this person loyalty. You putting your trust into them. You putting your job, your grind, your hard work. You putting your support. You banking on a lot from this person. So that's a huge gamble. So if you get let down, it's just like, God damn, I done put in all this time, money, gifts, paying these bills, doing this, that, and it's just like, God damn, I just wasted all this damn time in a relationship that didn't last. So yeah, I feel like that shit is the biggest gamble, and I don't know how people like look at it, but I feel like that's really underrated. It's really underrated on how big of a gamble it is. And some people be in it with the wrong intent. It's people dating with intentions, with a purpose. Like, I'm dating with a purpose. Some people just dating for the look, or because who a certain person is. No, this shit is real. These is people time, feeling. And if you're not ready for that, don't jump into no shit like that and waste somebody's time, because it's just so important. Just be honest. I just feel like we'll get so much more with being honest with ourselves and with whoever it is we're dealing with. So for sure, I feel like relationship is the biggest gamble in the world to me.
But what's the hardest part about dating?
I think honesty. I think the hardest part about,
like, you meet somebody brand new, and you know what's automatically going through your head the first week. Like, what's the hardest part about the first steps of dating these days?
I just really feel like if it's a person that I really got a vibe with and create a connection with, I'm thinking further ahead. So I'm gonna think about honesty, loyalty, Is this somebody who I could really be with? Is this somebody I could take back to my family? Is this somebody that I could be with in the long run, create a family with, have kids with? So I feel like right now on the dating scene is honesty and loyalty, because the internet fucks everything up. So you don't know who really for you, who really in your corner. And then if you got some motion, it's super hard to identify somebody who really got your best interest at heart. It's super hard nowadays. So I just feel as though dating now is just honesty and loyalty, like trying to find that and figure out if a person got that in them. You feel me?
How you know you found that? What's some of the things that you like, okay, this one is loyal? I feel like loyalty only it's a long game.
I was about to say that. I feel like you gotta have patience. It come with patience. It come with time. I was just telling somebody this the other day. I honestly don't feel like I don't know how to treat a woman yet correctly all the way. Like, I feel like I'm still learning. So I feel like any woman that I deal with, they gotta have patience with me. I'ma get there. I'm not gonna keep touching the stove and you telling me it's hot. I'ma learn from it, but I need somebody to walk me through. So if you don't got patience with me, and not to sound childish or immature, but it's just realistically, if you don't have patience with me to build and to see it through and see me progress and get better, and you could realize and remember, damn, I remember you ain't used to do that. Now you doing this. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel as though loyalty come with just time, patience, seeing, testing somebody's loyalty, going through certain shit, being at the bottom and seeing how a person move for you, or going through some real shit and just having a motherfucker in your corner for you. You get what I'm saying? So I just think that shit come with timing.
You want the truth? Here's the truth. Everyone always wants to know, how come I decided to marry someone 12 years older than me? Here's the truth. This is what you want to know? I got you. I'll give you all the tea. I don't want to work. So I married someone older than me who would appreciate how much younger and beautiful I was, so that way I would never have to work. You could call it a gold digger if you want. I call it marrying strategically. I just feel like if a woman is going to get married, put her body through, pregnancy, have to tend to a house, have to completely put her life on hold, then she should be compensated for it. And by compensated, I mean never have to work and have everything paid for. It's just...
I just want to know, like, what happened to, like, teamwork? What happened to building? Because a lot of females nowadays, y'all deal with somebody who y'all not even physically attracted to, only because he could cover certain things, but you don't want to wake up every day and look at across from you somebody you really attracted to, that you love making love to, that you happy to be with. Not the easy way out, or just oh I'm just looking for somebody to take care of me and carry all my luggage. To me, that's just like nut shit. For what? When you could be with somebody, everybody ain't going to live a luxury lifestyle. It's just reality, bro. Everybody is not going to be lit. Everybody is not going to make it. We got to work with what we got. So I'd rather be with somebody I'm happy with. I love waking up seeing every day. I want to be next to them. I want to build with them. I want to see both of us be great together. It's not all about putting on an image or wanting to get taken care of and pampered. That's cool. That's honestly cool, but it's just like, what are you getting out of it? To say you live in a certain lifestyle, or to portray a certain image, or to be on that? I just don't understand it, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with dating somebody with cash that could do certain stuff, but don't be no slouch. Don't not never had nothing for yourself, because you giving all the power to a man. Because the moment he done with you and want the next young hot thing, you cooked. You ain't work towards nothing. You ain't grind. You ain't got nothing put up. You don't got no money. So my advice be to females, if you got the person that's holding down rent, paying your bills, take advantage of that shit. See, the thing I don't understand is, why do women feel like they love harder than men? I don't agree with that. We do. That's why we hurt so much more when y'all go out and do some shit behind our back or cheat on us. We fucked up about it. For example, I feel like women date with the intent or the intention to get something out of. What can I gain out of this? What can I gain from him? How can I come up off this situation? Not all women, but most women. That's why men, we not scared to marry. We scared to get a divorce. Because at the end of that divorce, you get alimony every month. Now you using our alimony money to go deal with the next nigga that you dealing with, or that you might have been cheating with while we was together. Now you winning and balling on my dime that I gotta pay you. It's always in the woman's favor. Taking my kids, putting me through the most, and it's just like we love harder, and we always it never goes in our favor. Why is that? We gotta be the provider. We got to be the man that take on everything, every financial gain. We got to be the man to take all that load on. Now, salute to the women who independent and do their thing. But for the most part, women date with the intentions of what a nigga got. I know a certain woman probably wouldn't deal with me if I wasn't driving a certain car, looking a certain way, dressing nice. I know, and it's respectable, but at the end of the day, it's not real. I just feel as though we love harder, even on the strength of building a female up. Y'all not trying to build nobody up. Y'all not building no man up. We'll build the girl up from the bottom, make them into something, and then they act like they don't even know you. So I really just feel like, right, that's why we so hurt when something happened. It's just like, damn, how could you do this? How could you tear apart? You just fucked up everything. You ruined everything. And then you want to walk away with something, or then I hear a lot of girls when they break up with somebody, I got away with a couple bags that he got me. Oh, well, I got this watch. I got this car from him. Damn, was it really love? Was it really love? We buying these things from a sentimental place. It's a business for women. It's a strategy. It's what can I get out of this situation? How can I gain? It's almost like y'all looking for shit to go bad just so you could walk away with something or gain something out the situation. So I really feel like we love harder than women to a certain extent. Like, seriously, I really feel like that. For example, I'm talking to my homie, whatever. He telling me like how he dealing with this one female, and she got this nigga that's paying all her rent, paying all her bills, covering her bills every month. Bills like $3,500 a month. But she not even attracted to him. She like, I don't even like looking at this nigga. I don't like nothing about him. I don't like his looks. And he running down on her all crazy. He running down on her in a house that he pay rent in. This nigga pay rent in. He running in and out the crib, eating up all the snacks, all the food. He running down on her. You get what I'm saying? She got this nigga number under her phone saved under rent. This just a nigga with rent money. So I just feel like females is really in it for what they could gain for a business. And then she'll ask my homie like, well, damn, how you feel about me still letting him pay my rent and dealing with you? My homie like, I don't give a fuck. Why would I care? That's a load off me. So I just feel like a lot of females date to get something out of a nigga.
And they say that they making niggas pay. Everybody not paying.
Yeah, everybody not paying. Everybody not paying, and I know that for a fact. Everybody not paying, but then again, you can't on in a female defense. If a nigga going, fuck him. If a nigga going carry it that way and wanna just pay to play, then we ain't gonna knock it. Like we ain't gonna hate. Do your thing, shorty. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing against that. But I'm just saying, it's like if it's real love, it's like, is you willing to really cut that off to really be in love and move forward with somebody you actually do like, or you feel as though that's more important than finding your true love? Another reason I feel like men love hard is because when our women cheat on us, we feel more betrayed. We feel like y'all ops. Like we feel like, damn, like y'all had it out against us. Like, for example, when y'all cheat, y'all giving this nigga the whole rundown on everything that's going wrong with us. Y'all talking down on y'all partner. Y'all speaking bad about y'all man. Y'all telling this nigga everything that we got going on, all the wrongs that I'm doing. Oh, he don't do this. He not doing this. He took this from me. He did this to me. He did that. How is y'all speaking to a stranger in this tight way about a household that y'all built? In the way y'all giving this man that you probably don't know, he probably just in it for whatever reason he in it for, but you let him know everything we go through. Then what happened if me and you happen to work it out or figure it out? This man know everything about me, all my flaws, every down moment I had, what I got in my fucking bank account, how I'm coming, how I do certain things. And it's like, damn, you think you gotta worry about the streets and other people, haters, but the closest one to me, you running it down to somebody who ain't put a brick to this house, who ain't lay down no concrete. How is you going back and telling this man everything that we going through? And then versus when men cheat, This girl that we cheating with 9 times out of 10, she probably don't know nothing about you. And if she do, you get treated with the utmost respect. Listen, that's my wife. That's my girlfriend. That's whatever. Don't speak. Don't play with her. Don't none of that. I'm not down playing you. I'm not down talking you. I'm not pillow talking about you. No, listen, she off limits. You see her, you walk the other way. You see her, you walk right by her. You don't approach her as no woman. None of that. So when y'all cheat, it's just like, why did this nigga know everything about me? And depending on who the man is you dealing with, he probably be willing to take it to that level with another man. And now you done started something and you in between it for what? For running your mouth. So I just feel as though we love harder from that aspect. Then she say, y'all married for love. She married with a strategy. Isn't marriage about love? Isn't it about loving your partner, loving the girl that they work on, admiring everything they do, everything about them, being supportive of them? You out here playing like a game show, like let me catch the richest person, or let me catch the guy with the biggest amount of money. That's not thrill. You probably not even happy. It's probably you when you marry like that. When you marry, I feel like that's ill intent. I don't feel like that's genuine. I don't feel like nothing about it is real, because you marrying somebody for what they got. Granted, when you love somebody and what they got is a plus, that's more real, that's more unique, that's more genuine. You get what I'm saying? So marrying with a strategy is kind of like fucked up. That's like some off the wall shit. That's crazy. I never heard that. I don't never want to get married. If marriage is a business, I don't never want to get married. I plan on my wedding. I want the nice wedding. I want to be with my family. I want all my loved ones there. It's not about what you got, what I got. If we love each other, shit, we gonna love each other in the worst predicament. We could be in the motherfucking jail cell together. Me and you got that vibe and we gonna get through it together. It ain't about what I got or what you got. I want genuine love. I want genuine support. You get what I'm saying?
That's why when it's a divorce, you gotta hire like a contract.
Yeah, hire
lawyers. You gotta split
go through court.
It's literally a legal binding contract.
But the thing about that, I think people only get on that once they hurt and they feelings involved. It's kind of similar like don't do business with somebody you in a relationship with, you having dealings with. I feel like it's the same thing. Everything could be going so good. Y'all fucking off, y'all doing y'all happy, y'all dating. But soon as shit start going downhill, now it's about, okay, what can I lead this with? What can I get out this situation? I put too much in this. I want to gain something and I want to walk away with something. Don't just be no dummy. Tuck some of that money, them checks you getting, tuck it. Don't just be dumb, young, dumb, and full of cum. Like, make sure you doing the right shit with your money. You feel me? Like, that's crazy. I'm cool.